cool because it's a Pokemon-themed event. And
That's
then
what I
like
thought.
the day before, I saw Hippo talking about it. Hippo Just, our local Captain Falcon player, who sadly couldn't make it today. He was talking about like the Pokeballs and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, that's what they meant.
Because we got a thriving Pokemon scene here. So
Ooh, it's
just assumed-
Schwarz. So we have Ethanfo versus Schwarz, who I thought played Captain Falcon, but looks like we're getting the Falco here. Two incredibly combo-heavy characters once again.
I mean, playing a top player can make you question your main every time too. Like maybe the Falco's gotta happen. Maybe that's gonna go down. But I haven't seen the Ethanfo.
I have also not seen the Ethan for ages.
Yeah.
Last time I saw Ethanfo play was the Sephiroth, the Wolf
Yeah.
of the Sephiroth, which, I mean, even that would have been almost a year ago now. That was at 66 games. Ooh!
Ethanfo's gotta watch out. Obviously,
Yep.
he was waiting for that classic Pyro down air
Yep.
to hit that, but there's not enough room to drop down there, so get an early
Pretty-
lead for Schwarz.
Pretty unfortunate SD, but hey, good start for Schwarz.
Yeah.
Just honestly keeping a good spacing, lasering with Falco. Probably looking
I've been
for.
watching too much Larry Lur.
Yeah.
Every time I see these pairs, I'm expecting to drag down.
Yeah,
down
I'm
tilt.
expecting him to be dead already.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, why are they showing the screen? It's weird.
Yep.
Wow. A deep hit on a forward air.
Pyra hits like a truck, dude. I had to play a Pithra player in pools, and like the entire time Pyra's on the screen, like regardless of what percent I'm at, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna die at 0.
One good read.
That's all it
One
takes.
good read.
That character is so good.
Yeah, you know what one good read with Duck Hunt get you?
Can?
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I take my 50%.
Is that how much it does? But I mean, that move's like frame 1, isn't it?
Yes, it is generated.
I wasn't saying that in a bad way. I wasn't saying that in a bad way.
I know. I'm just so used to hearing it. It's the best move in the game.
It's
frame 1.
It's Snake Grenade.
It's got a lot of end length, but we're not talking about Duck Hunt right now. We're talking about Falco and the potential upset we got on our hands. At least game 1.
Ethanfo has taken a pretty solid lead again, though. And I mean, like I said, when Pyro's on the screen, you just die.
We're showing that he might be a little too eager for these gimps.
Yep.
Because he is throwing that downer out
Yep.
there. Obviously, Pyramithra, a little bit of a punishable recovery, but
That boosted
air
F
dodges, that's, you gotta be on. You gotta be on to hit those.
But honestly, keeping it, just because I didn't know the player, like a lot closer than I would have figured.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know of Schwarz. Obviously, everyone knows the Ethanfo,
Yep.
so pretty good so far.
On a character like Pyramithra.
Yeah.
But remember what I said about Pyra. Remember what I said
just
about
die.
Pyra. You just die.
You just die. Yeah.
That
That's all right,
sword,
I'm
that
Falco.
sword
I'm
is
excited to
huge.
play him.
Nah.
You can side me to game 2.
Yeah.
That's what we got for you.
Wonderful transition. But yeah, good start to the game for Schwarz. I feel like he kind of lost a little bit of his game plan as the game went on. Because at the start of the game, he was keeping his distance really well, spacing really well, using a lot of laser. And then you didn't really see much laser after that.
I think
Do you
we're
think we'll see
missing
the
a little bit of
Falcon?
those longer Falco combos that people are used to seeing on a stream.
Yeah.
You gotta have reasonable expectations here. We're at a smaller regional. Not
Yeah.
every Falco you see is gonna have 80% Falco combos in their back pocket.
But hey, that's the goal one day. You want to be able to do that. So
But
show everyone
we'll
what
see
you
if I
got.
spoke too soon.
Yeah.
If the clip comes out this game, you can tag me a bit.
For the Twitter you don't have.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Getting a little grab hungry here though. Really fishing for a grab to build this early percent. But did Downer do 17?
Good move.
You're telling me Falco Downer does 17? That is insane. But I mean,
I will say I'm really surprised by Ethanfo
no punish.
using all these dash attacks at early percent. I mean, like obviously,
Again.
Hipra dash attack on either one.
Also,
really good, really fast.
Pyra neutral B is stupid. That move has like no lag after it, and that move's also stupid. That move's a hate crime in like 47 states out of the 50, just because the stupid uppy. I hate that move. I lost a set to a Pyra one time because they literally were like in the top blast zone where I like couldn't see them. From the top rope upbeat me, and then like the explosion killed me at like 90, and I was like, wow, this character is awesome.
Yeah, you see these top Pyramithras at these majors. They don't have to go for cheese because they're good, but these lower levels, mid level, only slightly high level. Yeah, use those B moves.
Oh yeah.
You can get a free stock every now.
But I mean, Cosmos Icon. Cosmos decided to side B off the stage 29 times. Threw the win, gave it to Icon. He said, I actually don't want to play in winners anymore. That might have been losers, I don't know. He just said, I don't want to play anymore. Oh, I just looked over and saw Steve. Ugh, disgusting.
Okay. So, a big thing that I think Schwarz doesn't have in his arsenal, he doesn't have that up tilt back air down.
Yep.
That's definitely a thing with Falco that made me tough with
Ooh, I don't-
Falco, because I couldn't get the
Don't
up
know if you
tilt
should
back
be
air down.
challenging Pyro forward air with Falco down air there.
Yeah, this might be a classic case of the top player versus random. It looks doable game one.
Game 1, yep.
But then
They started to run away with it.
starts running away.
Bit off on the spacing there as well. But I mean, again, he's at the start of the game, he like starts off really well, builds a nice amount of percent, and then he just can't ever find his kill. But I mean, even looking to close the game instead of just taking the first stock. Ooh, pretty little F smash there, maybe a misinput on the ledge.
Yeah, we are well out of confirmed range for Falco. He's got a
Oh, yeah,
not ready
okay.
for the tag.
I'm honestly surprised that didn't spike. And I don't know how it stage spiked
Yep.
instead, but
Yep.
Ethan's gonna take that any day of the week. Quick little 2-0 coming out from Ethanfo.
Wouldn't be surprised if Schwarz picks up a couple more games in pools.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
The start of that game 1 was like really well, regardless of the SD coming out from Ethan. Like even on his second stock, Schwarz was keeping it pretty close until Ethan just started to run away with it. But I feel like that's something Pyramithra can do, is snowball lead pretty easy.